I don't know what you're seeing. Don't spoil me though. Yeah, last night during Neo 3, I mostly ran into bosses that I missed that I was out-leveling. Like, I had out-leveled. So, I, like, killed them pretty quickly. Like, the boss music would start, and then I was like, okay, oh, you're dead. I think that's obsidian. Let's see, where was the amethyst? I don't know if there's amethyst in here or not. Do you think they heard boss music? Do the bosses heard boss music when I walked in? I don't know if there's any of what I need in this cave. Alright. Let's... check what's over here. Your poison bombs last night made me want to try them myself. That stuff is hard. Yeah, that went better than I expected. Because, like, I replaced the poison shuriken, and I'm like, alright, these better be stronger, because they are sacrificing a lot of range. And they were way stronger, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll keep them. Oh, hello. Oh wait, he's actually resisting. Okay, that too. This is what I need. It's one of those things, you see it 1,000 times when you don't need it, and then you need it, and you're like, where did I see that stuff? That's me right now. Trying to find amethyst. Where am I right now? I'm over here. Can you name map markers? Nope. That is a feature that has been requested. You can name your fires you put down, but if you make a map marker, you can't name it. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna look it up because I have already found it a dozen times. I just can't remember where. Albany Summits. Yeah. Okay. First thing that popped up was go to the Albany Spire and go a little east. They appear like geodes? Yeah, I remember. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I just can't remember the location. Alright. Six. Head east from the spire, jump off to glide in that direction. You won't have to go far. There should be able to find an amethyst deposit on a nearby hillside. I did go east. Let's try again. Yeah, I remember what it looks like. It's like someone said a minute ago, it's like a geode. It's like big purple crystals coming out in like a orb formation. Is that obsidian or coal? That's obsidian. I've heard it said that most Americans are one medical emergency away from bankruptcy. Yeah. Yeah, that is true for a lot. Like I said, my son was in the emergency room for 1 hour this year, and the bill we got was $33,000. We're still waiting to find out how much of that insurance will cover, but that's probably going to be pay the smallest allowed amount for the next many years type thing. Yeah, if you need like an ambulance or if your house burns down in a fire or something like that, like, God. Hey, Mukluk Chats, what's up, Crimson? How you doing? Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I think I see some. I'm pretty sure that's amethyst right there. That's at a very inconvenient spot. But at the ow! But I think that's amethyst. Who shot me? Which one of y'all shot me? Rude. Oh god, of course the granite's really tough. I'm trying to, like, dig a staircase into the mountain. Don't forget to take your joy today. Oh, I've got the wet debuff. Hang on. Holding a torch to dry off. I see yours. 2 questions are welcome. I got a question. What's the class as a whole that should be yeeted out and why? You can absolutely be biased. There are no, I would jokingly say Guardian, but there's no class I think should be gone from the game. But Elite Specs is a different conversation. I think some of the Elite Specs are incredibly stupid. Like Antiquary, Vindicator, which is all about just jumping up and down. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got that amethyst. Now there's that one up there that I would really need to just, like, land inside of. Alright, so I'm gonna try gliding from the spire and landing right in that geode if I can. If the rock was softer, I would just chop my way into up into it, but it's taking way too long to mine through it. Oh, of course, now there's fog. Great. Now I can't see anything. Don't take away my bouncy boy. I would take your bouncy boy. Throw it right in the dumpster. Wait, I missed it. God dang it, friggin' fog. Trolling me. Also, I wish the marker would appear on the spot in the world view earlier. Woo! I did it. Just gonna grab a bunch of this stuff right now. I think I have enough for my current needs, but let's just get a lot of it for the moment. Ugh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, we've got the wet debuff again. Wish you could put down markers of the world without using the map. Yeah, I wish I could just label the markers more than anything. I'm pretty confident they'll add that before like game release though. Stocking up, because it was a pain to find this. Is Spawn of Muck and Anna going into high school in the fall? Is the Spawn of Muck and Anna going to high school? Anna's not going to high school. I would be going to jail. Yes, he is wrapping up 8th grade. Okay, 102 amethyst. More than enough. Alright, next up, we're gonna go back home, deposit this stuff, check on the crops, because we need to keep that one stuff growing. If I ever play this again, from the beginning, I now know that what I need to do is anytime we gotta upgrade the flame, I need to find the plant associated with it, and start mass producing that plant much earlier. Okay, I need a repair. Dog is like, you cannot go through the door until you pet me. Let me out! Alright. I think these trees are ready to be chopped. They are ready for harvesting. I gotta say, after having auto loot on, was it Windrose, the pirate Enshrouded we played? Oh man, really would like it right now. Nice trees you got there. Yeah, shame if something happened to them. I forget what I needed the yuccas for. I think it might have been for yak food. Good evening, sexy people. What's up, Jive? What about these? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Alright. Alright, the wolfsbane is not done, but the berry bushes are. now I spam click my E button until my keyboard breaks. Okay. Lots of yucca fruits, lots of berries. Berries were used for health potions, that's why we were doing that. As a side effect, we got a lot of lumber. Remember where Resident was going. Okay, there we go. It was going there. Like, I expect to see you swimming underwater in this game by the end of the week, chop chop. I don't even know where the next area is, but I know I need to upgrade my flame, and I'm working on that right now. All right. So, we need, let's see. Silver's processing right now. Wolfsbane is growing. Alright, there we go. Silver's done. Let's put this in a box. Alright, Sparks Malvane is from the lab upstairs. Let's check on that.
Hey!
What am I missing? Nitrate. Also, where was tar from? Crafted a charcoal kill. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so I need more nitrate. I used it all on farm soil. What am I low on? I have shroud sand, I have wood acid, I have salt. I guess I have to tell it to use the other sand. What? What do you mean no recipe unlocked? I just selected the recipe. Dude, what the f is it doing? Okay, I guess I need to let it finish what it's doing now, and then I can try to fiddle with it. It's being weird. Alright, so we're taking steps toward getting Malvane. The Wolf's Blood, or Wolf's Bane, is multiplying in the yard right now. It needs more time. The only other thing is Sparks. Let's check the two that are really easy to access and see if they've already respawned. No, it does not respawn. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to go to different ones. I can close these amethyst tabs now. Alright. Let's see. No, I believe each flame in the mountains gives 5 sparks if I can get to them. Alright, yep, there's 5. There's one there. God, that could be anywhere. I can't tell elevation-wise where that one is. That could be kind of cool if, like, when you mouse over stuff on the map, it gave you, like, an elevation, like a, you know, number above sea level type of thing. Alright, there's 5 more. Cool, cool. There's one over that way. Let's see. Wait, was that the one I just got? I have to check the map again. No, that's the one I just got. Okay, this should be ungotten. Yeah, on the topic of games kind of similar to this, that one that we played was it last night? No, I think it was the night before last. Was it Nested Lands? I really like what they're trying to go for with this one. Like, right now, it's not there. But, like, we played it for, like, almost 3 hours, and I could tell, like, what they were going for. And I was like, okay, if they can polish this, I think I'd have a lot of fun with this. Because it was like Enshrouded plus Stranded Alien Dawn combined, which is like 2 games I love. But they're not there yet. It's a bit rough right now. Hey, Mark Chad. Hi, Sayu. Oh, shoot. Ah. Hoping this climbs up there. I think I can work with this. Nice, 5 more sparks. Pretty close to the red shroud now. Oh. I've never... Oh, I've never seen one of those hooks, like, off of a tree leaning at a 45-degree angle. Alright, so... Done, 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 done. There's this one. Let's see if I can reach that.